Which Game of Thrones actor made the most money? Nikolai Coster-Waldau, $720,000 per episode. Jaime Lannister is another key character that fans have loved since season 1.
The earnings of Danish actor Nikolai Coster-Waldau in this role grew several times, and by the final season, he was making $1.2 million per episode. Coster-Waldau is considered to be one of the richest actors in Game of Thrones.
Peter Dinklage, $500,000 per episode. Peter Dinklage, who portrayed Tyrion Lannister, was quite a popular actor, even before Game of Thrones started. He would make $500,000 per episode, like the other big stars of the show. And then during the last season, his salary rose to $1.2 million per episode. Amelia Clark, $500,000 per episode. Daenerys Targaryen, Khaleesi, the mother of dragons and breaker of chains, is the central character of Game of Thrones. We could say that Amelia Clark's career started with this show. Just like Kit Harrington, the actress was receiving $500,000 per episode. In the final season, Clark received more than $1 million per episode, just like all of the other key actors. Kit Harrington, $500,000 per episode.
Jon Snow became one of the main characters of the show, and he has millions of fans.
But it hasn't always been like that.
Before 2013, Kit Harington's character was not the most popular, and the actor didn't start making good money until season 5, which was about $500,000 per episode.
Lena Headey, $500,000 per episode.
Lena Headey is in the top 5 main Game of Thrones characters, and she is an A-list actress.
Her character Cersei Lannister is probably the main villain of the show.
According to some sources, the actress used to make $500,000 per episode. Rory McCann, $100,000 per episode.
Sandor Clegane, also known as the Hound, appeared in season 1.
The character went through a lot of changes, and by the end of the show, he was more or less a positive character. The show earned Scottish actor Rory McCann around $100,000 per episode.
Natalie Dormer, $100,000 per episode.
Marjorie Tyrell was a supporting character on the show, but this didn't stop her from becoming a fan favorite and earning a lot of money. She appeared in season 2, and she was one of the most interesting characters until she died in season 6. Natalie Dormer was making $100,000 per episode. Maisie Williams, $150,000 to $210,000 per episode.
Maisie Williams also came to the set as a teenager.
For 8 seasons, her earnings grew from $150,000 per episode to $210,000 per episode. In this interview, Maisie said that in the very beginning of Game of Thrones, all she wanted from the show was to make enough money for a new laptop. Sophie Turner, $175,000 to $210,000 per episode. Sansa Stark is one of the key characters of the show and a fan favorite. Not very long ago, actress Sophie Turner earned $175,000 per episode, but in the final season, her earnings increased to about $210,000 per episode. Isaac Hamstead Wright, $175,000 per episode. Isaac Hamstead Wright was only 10 years old when he joined the show as Bran Stark. Game of Thrones brought him around $175,000 per episode.